What's going on, everybody? It's Riley Michael here to give you guys the last behind the bars off of my EP. This week's song is called First Love. It features Saint Marcel, who executively produced the whole entire project. First Love came to me just in a batch of beats that he had created. He already sang the hook on it. When I heard it, I really liked it, but I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with it, because when I heard the hook at first, all I really thought of was like, don't forget your first love, like don't forget your faith, don't forget your first love with God. And I didn't really want to just go in that direction. And so when I ended up actually like trying to maybe write to this, because I really did like it a lot, I wanted to go in a different direction. Like I wanted it to not just be about my faith, but really just about everything. And so this song goes over a couple different like sections. It goes over my faith, my personal relationships, and my relationship with my wife. And it goes into each one of those things. Like, I can't forget the ones who are always there, the ones who first loved me, the ones who give me everything, the reasons that I fell in love with these things. Like, I can't forget those things, because when you forget those things, you lose who you are. And so verse 1 is, I know you've had a tough couple of years. You shed a lot of tears. You try to hide from your peers for fear. Nobody is like you, and nobody likes you, and everyone's perfect except you. You're having a tough time holding on to truth that you believed when you were just a youth. You believed the eulogy was true. Now you're feeling maybe you've been fooled. It sounds like I'm talking to somebody else, but I'm really just talking to myself. This isn't metaphorical. This is very, very honest. Like, wondering like where my faith is and what I actually believe. Like, feeling like I don't actually know. I don't know. At the time when I wrote this was more of like a past tense. Like, these were the things that I had been dealing with and not really sure what I was gonna do with them. Stepmama is gone and daddy might as well be too. My stepmom passed away in 2016 of cancer. Like, my family was just different. Everything was different. Like, she held us together. Sorry, I'm making coffee while I'm doing this. She held us together. She kept my dad and I close. Stepmama is God and daddy might as well be too. Your friends are not gone, but you feel alone because you feel like you cannot trust anyone because you have been wrong. So what do? I sit in my room all by myself. Don't talk to nobody. Don't ask for no help. Well, maybe a bit, yeah, just a bit, just to see if, well, maybe they'll pick up what you laying down. You ain't praying now. God is fading out of your life because you don't feel he's hearing your cries. All your prayers get lost in the sky. It's all about faith and family and like me losing those things. Like, this is where I was. Like, I would test people to see if maybe they would pick up what I'm laying down and like actually want to be there for me, because I didn't want to get hurt again. And in the midst of that, I lost my first love of my friends and my family and people who are actually there for me in those tough times. Then it goes into verse 2, and verse 2 starts off, first time that you laid eyes, you were looking like, oh my. You were looking like, dang girl, you fine. No matter what it takes, I'ma make you mine. I'ma give you my all. I'ma lay down everything for you. I am giving my word. I'm gonna give it all to you. I'm gonna give it all to you. I wanna soar with you. I'm never bored with you. I want to be what you're into. I want more of you. You can have anything you choose. I won't stop adoring you. You just bought me a wedding ring. I think I finally found the one. I think I found my queen. I think I found the one who gonna hold me down. She gonna give me a son. I know I already won. I got a lot on my mind. I can't waste no time. I gotta get on my grind. I got dreams to chase. I got bills to pay. Dang. I am feeling the weight of being a man. Every day I do what I can, but I've lost my way. I have forgotten that God is the first one to show me love. Wife always showing up. I forgot how to love. I forgot who I was. My eyes were covered up. I was not seeing the ones standing in front of me. Friends in my family holding my hands when I could not see. God's got a plan in my life in his hands. I pray that I do not forget it again. Like, I mean, really this whole verse kind of goes into my first love with my wife. You first start dating somebody, and like you're seriously interested in them and you want a serious relationship or you want to get married. Like, for me, I think I want to give everything to that person. And so when me and Cerise started dating and I felt that way, like, I'm giving everything because I want her to feel as loved as possible. But as time goes on, like, it's easy for those things to slip away. It's easy for your first love to just kind of fade into the background because it just becomes like regular routine. And that's kind of where I was at when I wrote this. And when you get into that last part, which is my favorite part, the production switch on that is crazy. We actually just stumbled across that. It wasn't in what he had originally sent me. And that part right there is Really, like, don't forget about your faith. Don't forget about the ones who are here. Don't forget about the ones who first loved you. Like, don't forget why you first loved somebody. Don't forget why you first loved something. And that's kind of the gist of the song for me. Don't forget about your first love in your relationship with your family and friends, with your significant other. And also, like, don't forget about the first love of your hobbies. Don't forget about the first love of your faith. Like, the things that you fell in love. Don't forget about the reasons why you fell in love with those things. And that's really what that last chunk is. It's my favorite part of the whole entire track. Saint Marcel killed it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the story. That's a couple of breakdowns. I didn't want to do the whole breakdown because the verses are long in this one. So that's kind of a little bit of a mixture of both the behind the bar breakdowns and just the behind the bar story there for you. If you missed any of the other ones, there were 5 in total. Make sure to go check them out. I'm gonna drop a lyric video for this song very soon. Thank you guys again very much for listening, for watching. If you haven't, go check it out. There's at least 3 visuals out right now. And the music is available everywhere you buy and stream music. Tell me which one's your favorite song. Thank you guys.
My hands, but I cannot see. God's got a plan, my life in his hands. I pray that I do not forget it again.
Don't forget your first love.